Good afternoon, everyone. This is not my first time here. Some of you might recognize me from the public hearings, and I was also here another time to speak with you. So I'm not going to be spitting out facts like I normally do, squeezing them in within the allotted time frame. You guys have everything that we've sent you, I'm assuming. We've provided lots of material. You can visit Long Island SkyWatch's website, LongIslandSkyWatch.com. Everything you could possibly need is there. You can visit mine, which is HumanityTranscending.com. There's also a page on geoengineering there, where you can look up facts till your eyeballs are going to pop out of your head. I'm basically here today, just human being to human being, and I want to take it back to basics. I know that as public servants, civil servants, government officials, you all swear an oath to uphold the Constitution. And what you do when you do that is you take on duties and obligations to protect me. You took on duties and obligations to protect your kids, yourselves, and everybody sitting in this room. I know that your oath requires you to have my well-being as your highest personal priority. And I think that the government, not only at the local level, but also at the federal levels and state levels, has forgotten this very, very basic principle. It is we who pay our public servants to protect us, to protect our unalienable God-given rights, including but not limited to my right to life. Everybody's right to life in this place, including you. You have a right to life. Are you protecting it like you swore to under penalty of perjury? I'll leave you with this question because it's a very important one, and it matters. It matters what you said, it matters the duties you've taken on for yourself, and it matters that they get carried out properly. So I know not everybody's hearing me, but hopefully this is on the record and for the record so you can look at it afterwards. I remember that where you are, you're there because you swore to protect me. And I intend on reminding you every single time I have to come back here as nothing gets done about the geoengineering and the artificial cloud cover that covers up our skies almost every day. Dimming out the sun, infringing on my right to life. There's widespread vitamin D deficiency. The whole global population is suffering from that. The trees are suffering. Our soils are suffering. Just like Tony Peck said earlier, when are we going to stand up as men and women and take responsibility for what we're allowing to take place? You know, we have nobody to blame but ourselves in the end. So it's up to all of us. And I too offer you my support as another, fellow woman, your sister on this planet. Let's do something about this. I will help you in any way I can. Thank you.
Next is Ellie Tramontazi.
Get him, girlfriend.
Slower.
The green light, oh, here. You hear me? Hi. It's my first time up here, so I'm really nervous. My name is Ellie. The reason that I'm up here today is because I can no longer look up at the sky and deny what I'm feeling. I feel victimized. Victimized because the persons responsible for spraying the toxic chemical particles into our atmosphere will not give us answers. So I must depend on other sources for my information, like this particular article, where it speaks about dimming recognized worldwide. In the mid-'80s, when meteorologist Gary Stanhill reported that a dramatic 22% reduction of sunlight had occurred in Israel between the 50s and 80s, the news hardly made a splash in the scientific community or in popular press. But Stanhill was not alone in measuring such a drop. When he combed the scientific literature, he found that other scientists had measured declines of 9% in Antarctica, 10% in areas of the U.S., 16% in parts of Great Britain, nearly 30% in one region of Russia. Global dimming finally gained the attention of pictures from NASA's Atlas satellite launched in 2002 began filling in detail in the big picture of global dimming. Now, I realize there are other possible causes for what's going on in our skies. The truth is, I believe that our leaders should lead by example, and they are not doing so. So with the mounting evidence of just how human pollution has caused this global dimming, why does our government continue to spray toxic chemicals into our atmosphere, which serves only to exacerbate an already noxious situation? And why won't they give us the explanation that we, the people, deserve? And let me just close with this. We are all in this together, as one human to another. Please help us protect our planet and get our sun back. Thank you.
That was our final card for the day. Is there anyone else who would like to speak? Okay. We're done with the Okay, legislator Anchor.